Girlfriend 2 dude, and we got a community transmission on reinforcement appearances, UI updates, and the release notes. So the update that was supposed to come out in November is coming out this Thursday. So here we go. So there's two updates. The first, like I said, is on Thursday. Then the second one arrives in mid-December, and that'll be for the Rise of Skywalker content. They'll have more about the Rise of Skywalker update and more in the community transmission coming this Wednesday. But here's what's coming this Thursday. So they're adding 10 new appearances for the reinforcements, and here's the breakdown. 3 of them are for ARC Troopers, 4 of them are for BX Commando Droid, 2 for the Clone Commando, and 1 for the Droideka. All of the appearances will be classified as rare, so 20,000 credits or 500 crystals. The only exception is the Captain appearance for the BX Commando Droid, which is going to be common, so 5,000 credits or 150 crystals. So here's the skins for the ARC Trooper. They'll have the black and green Lambent Seeker, the blue and gray Cobalt Hero, and the fearsome looking black and yellow Umbara Operative. And as you can see here, these skins are awesome. We have the Commando Droid, so not to be outdone by their B1 counterparts, the BX Commando Droids, we'll be getting a host of new appearances. First up is the Captain, who are deployed as part of any substantial droid operation. The Citadel appearance is based off of the BX Commandos who oversaw the prison on Loa Sayua. Occasionally, BX Commando Droids would also serve as bodyguards to separatist dignitaries, which is where the inspiration for the Diplomat appearance comes from. The fourth one is the training one. So here we go. Here's the skins for the Commando Droid. And they're also looking amazing. And now we have the Clone Commando. So you have the Urban Fighter appearance, which is this one. Then you have the Jungle Striker, which is this one. Then the Droideka has a appearance for it, the training version of it. Now we have UI updates. They're continuing their messaging tweaks in this update. While the damage reduction message has been positively met, we have also heard your feedback that it could be obstructive in certain situations. With this update, we have reduced the size of the damage reduction icon, and we're also scaling it automatically in size and opacity based on the distance to your target. So basically, I'm going to summarize: the further you are from your target, the smaller that damage reduction icon is. And then you can also toggle this on and off. You'll still get the sound for it, but you won't get the UI visual. Then the kill message, they're gonna put it below the crosshair. You can toggle that on and off. And then they're gonna move the weapon heat bar to where the stamina bar is if you were a Jedi or Sith. And then you have the player bar with redesigning the player bar with new outline visuals, so thinner player vehicle health bars, thinner XP and shield bars. The shield bar is now also light blue, so this is just to make it less obstructive while you're in the middle of a battle, so it's not like giant text in front of you in the middle of a fight. Then we have command post naming, so to help give players context to areas on the battlefront, All command posts in capital supremacy and instant action have been given names that will be shown during the contextual spawn screen and when the HUD icon is in focus. So these are release notes. We have some hero changes. Darth Maul bug fix. Kylo Ren added ability crosshair for Kylo Ren's frenzy ability. Boba Fett reduced the active ability time and increased the fire rate for Boba Fett's rocket barrage ability. Change the description. Darth Vader. Based on community feedback, we have added a 25% damage reduction during choke. And then now, when he does his choke, he's now able to perform only when targeting an enemy, so players can now see the number of enemies targeted by the ability. Jello Grievous, they changed the stamina reduction of the Sith trained Starker from 40% to 25%. Luke Skywalker changed the Starker values for Luke Skywalker's Intensify from what it is now to 18, 24, 30, 36. Emperor Palpatine, they fixed some issues with his basic attack. Sorry about that. Fixed an issue that would cause the blind animation of enemies to be on continuous loop. Then they added ability crosshair for Palpatine's chain lightning ability. They finally fixed the bug that occasionally caused Boss to take damage when he was jumping and landing on the ground. Fixed an issue for Phasma, which she could detonate her sentry droid while picking it up. Increase the gap between the second and third strike, which allows Phasma's staff strikes combo to be completed easier. They fixed her rifle zoom, and they fixed some clippings. Han Solo, he can dodge now with his sharpshooter ability, and then fix an issue where he could throw more than one grenade. Obi-Wan, they fixed an issue with his all-out push, where it would not affect enemies. Lando, he can dodge with his sharp shot ability active. They changed the description of his smoke grenade, and then fixed an issue with his thermal scope. Leia, they changed the description of her flash grenade. Ida, they fixed issue with that would cause increased rifle recoil during items pulse cannon while crouching, and then fixed an issue where Iden's weapon would still be overheating during super success cooling when the cooled blaster Starker was equipped. Now here's an interesting part. Count Dooku, his exposed weakness ability, will now remove any active extra health on the target. That's a huge buff. Fixed visual clipping, and then they added UI elements to show when he has a critical strike available. So, for the initiative star card, which I have that, and I requested this a lot because I play Count Dooku as a ton and I use that star card, but I have no clue when that critical strike is available. Then they fixed visual thing with this emote. And then game mode, it's like I'll put the link of the community transmission in the description. You can go over every single detail. But yeah, on some other news, someone asked here that he was wondering if he could play original and sequel trilogy content, and he asked when the other eras would be coming, and Ben said that Instant Action was released at a time when they were focusing on Clone Wars. As for whether other eras will come to the mode, we'll see. So definitely a tease there. Then as you know, the update coming this Thursday that I just went through should have came out in November, but like there was some reason that they had to delay it, and we'll know about it this Wednesday. And then the final thing is, someone asked here, is the Rise of Skywalker update going to have a cinematic trailer like the Battle of Geonosis? And Ben did the emoji like, maybe. And definitely, most likely, they have a trailer. I would hope so, because I love DICE's trailers. They are the best. And the Geonosis one already has like over 3.5 million views, going to 4 million. So yeah. But this will do for the video. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up. Share this video out. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe. And I'll see you this Wednesday with the big news on the Rise of Skywalker content and more.